bottle of red, a bottle of white. I raise my glass to toast you all tonight, and all our special memories, me and you and me. So listen, my friends, there are no tears to shed. I got a song of joy for you instead, about the many folks we touch, because we love them oh so much.
When I was 10 years old, I used to deliver the Cleveland News, which was an evening newspaper for those who don't know. And on my route was the old Montefiore on Mayfield Road. So that was my first association. My next major association with Montefiore was through my wife. Her father, my father-in-law, was the medical director at the old Montefiore from 1948 to 1960. My wife and her family used to have Passover with the Wiles. That was their home for Seder. So it does go back a day or two. I got involved in, more recently, when I happily was involved with Howard Berger from Federation, with a client of mine who made a major gift, a good portion of which went to Montefiore, Morris and Sadie Friedman. And after that, Howard dragooned me and said, "You got to get on the board at Montefiore." That was about 1991. I've served on the board ever since in one capacity or another, and here I am today at the Wiles.
What I like most is the caring that I've seen up close and personal for close friends of mine, and even for people I don't know. And so on the one hand, I have witnessed the grace and the incredible caring that our hospice team has shown to both people who are at the end of life as well as their families, and it's the most remarkable thing you could ever experience. And I've seen just the patience and strength and wisdom that the staff here has shown for people.
Sandy, now that you've served 3 years as the Montefiore chair, 3 years as the foundation chair, what are you going to do next?
Well, I'm not going to Disneyland, although it's tempting. I'm going to continue to be active, because when my term as chair of the home board was over, what I said was I now had really big shoes to fill, and that was to match the ongoing engagement of all the former board chairs who continue to be, and continue to this day, to show their loyalty and appreciation to Montefiore by continuing to be involved. So those are the footsteps I hope to fill.
Montefiore is my home. It's my home away from home. And for many years, I've had an association from when my husband's grandmother was an older Montefiore and moved here, and then when my father-in-law was here, and the great care that both of them received. And then I was on the board 2000 to 2003, so I always maintained that connection. And with that connection comes the passion and the commitment to be a part of this organization, and how much it meant to me to be able to take this role and take the organization to the next level, so that it's even better and stronger for us as the next generation.
I'm gonna make a change for once in my life. Just like Lauren, Bob, and Andy, create a difference and make the world bright. I've been selfish, not noticing, hands reaching out to me with eyes that seem so resigned. 'Cause when I look at their faces, my heart begins racing. Who am I to be blind, pretending not to see their needs? I cannot disregard all of these dads and moms of a great generation. Everyone needs to feel like they've got a home, and we shouldn't let them feel alone. That's why I want you to know I'm starting with that man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. No message could have been any clearer. Turn Montefiore into a better place. Take a look at yourself and make that change. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. I've been a victim of a selfish kind of love until I realized if you volunteer for just an hour, it's got amazing powers to bring a smile to someone who's been feeling lonely. Hoping I'd have the thrill to see a dream fulfilled and feel that passion inside. I heard you call out, Steve, please help us fill a need. There was nowhere to hide, that's why I'm starting with me. I'm starting with that man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. And no message could have been any clearer. Turn Montefiore to a better place. Take a look at yourself and make that change. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Ooh, that man in the mirror. So sing us a song, you're a piano man. Ah, sing us a song tonight. Yeah, we're all in the mood for a melody, and you got us singing all night. La 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 la. La 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 la. Sing us a song, you're a piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Yeah, we're all in the mood for a melody, and you got us singing all night. I'm starting with that man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. No message could have been any clearer. Turn Montefiore into a better place. Take a look at yourself and make that change. That change. That change. Key change. I'm starting with that man in the mirror. Oh, I'm asking him to change his ways. No message could have been any clearer. Turn Montefiore into a better place. Take a look at yourself and make that change. Gotta get it right while you got the time. When you give your heart, you make your soul shine. I'm starting with that man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. Oh, no message could have been any clearer. Turn Montefiore into a better place. Take a look at yourself and make that change. Oh, the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to make a change. And no message could have been any clearer. Turn Montefiore into a better place. Take a look at yourself and make that change. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. A bottle of red, a bottle of white. To all of you who are our shining lights, 'cause at Montefiore alone. And Montefiore, I looked right at that man in the mirror. I'm so glad that I made that change, 'cause they will never be alone.